Robert Alford was on that Falcons team that you played against in the Super Bowl for your second ring. Epic comeback, by the way. Has there been any ribbing whatsoever about the Patriots coming back and beating the Falcons in that game?
Yeah, I talked to him about it. I asked him did he want his ring back. And he told me a story. He said he was in the locker room at halftime. He told me he about to pop a bottle and things like that. And it was so funny. And then we came back and beat him. You know, I'm just imagining him at halftime. You know, Robert he's a funny guy, got a lot of energy, tell a lot of jokes, and he told me at halftime they was in there dancing and hooraying, and we came back and beat him. So I think that was pretty fun.
What up, YouTube? It's Jay Coffee on the vid, back with an NFL blog for you guys. So you hear Malcolm Butler, you know, now an Arizona Cardinal, talking with the Arizona local sports media about, you know, his now teammate, Robert Alford, who, you know, back during that crazy-ass Super Bowl comeback, Patriots down 28-3 at the half, you know what I mean? They were on opposing sides. Butler was with the Patriots, Alford was with the Falcons, and we know the way it went down, absolutely ludicrous. Like, I just couldn't believe it when I watched it. You know what I mean? Everyone the next day was like, "Damn, well, why didn't they run the ball? You know what I mean?" It was just mind blowing. It was simply insane to watch unfold. But you heard him. He was asking him, so, you know what I mean? Do you bust his balls a little bit about the comeback? And he was like, you know, I asked him if he wanted his ring back. But it was interesting though. You heard what he said, right? He said that he admitted that Atlanta was in there celebrating during the halftime. He told him he was about to pop a bottle at the half. That's why, you know, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, so to speak. You know what I mean? And that was crazy too. Malcolm Butler, if you guys remember, he was the hero in the other Super Bowl against the Seahawks, where why didn't they run the ball? I was just talking about how everyone wondered why the Falcons stopped running the ball. You know what I'm saying? With that kind of lead. Why didn't they just give the ball to beast mode? The Seahawks, like, that ish was crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I remember that TV show, The League. Drop it in the comments, guys, if you were a fan of The League. I love that show, man. I wish they would bring that back. I actually met one of the people from the show. But anyways, getting a little off track. They had a little skit that they did that was funny. I think it was something with a beer. He was like, "Give me a beer," and he threw it or something. And he was like, "Man, why didn't you just hand it off to me or something?" I can't remember the way. Comment if y'all remember that. But anyways, he had that, you know, interception. He was the hero in that Super Bowl, and it was crazy. I remember it was all over, trending all over the place, that prior to that, you know, he was working at Foot Locker. You know what I'm saying? He was working dead-end jobs, hoping he could get another shot in the NFL. And there he is, Super Bowl hero, and went on to get that ring versus the Falcons as well. You feel me? But now they're teammates out there in Arizona. Drop it in the comments if you're a Cardinals fan, what you guys think you guys could do this year. But hey, you guys know I'm a Bills fan. I gotta say it. I know I'm gonna catch some heat from some Patriots fans. It's crazy too. Those two Super Bowl titles that I just talked about versus Seattle and versus Atlanta. I thought they were done for. You know, I never have a problem admitting as a Bills fan that I hate the Patriots, and, you know, like, they be tripping on us now when they're like, "Oh, you guys are good now, so what? Oh, what have you ever done? You lost 4 Super Bowls." Blah, blah. Like, yo, it is what it is. I give them their props. They got those Super Bowl titles. I mean, at the end of the day, we can't stand the fake-ass fans, though, you know. But to all the true Patriots fans, like, not someone who just hopped on the bandwagon because they were winning, congrats, you know, to y'all that you got those Super Bowl titles. But still, when it comes to the comeback, right, I know it's the biggest comeback of all time. The comeback. Buffalo Bills backup quarterback Frank Reich comes back from a 32-point deficit against Houston. I remember I heard Frank Reich talking about when he came back in the Super Bowl that year after Jim Kelly got hurt. He thought the comeback was gonna happen again. He believed it. He believed he could do it. But hey, shout out to him. He's having a great career coaching in the NFL now. But yeah, at the end of the day, obviously the Patriots comeback, being that it was during a Super Bowl, a lot of people will say, I mean, who cares if the Bills' comeback was a greater comeback? We won a Super Bowl with ours. But it is what it is, you know. It was an amazing thing, that the comeback. But at the end of the day, like I said, you gotta, you don't, what do they say? Don't count chickens before they're hatched. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, or whatever other cliche sayings are out there. That's why you just never give up. You heard? So drop in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about that. I hope the audio was good too on that. And tap in. Football season's coming. Make sure you're subscribed over here to J Coffee Talk, where we're going to be talking a lot of football, live stream call-in shows where you could call in. We could talk about different topics. And, we also blog a lot of other stuff, music, current events, all kinds of news. So thanks for watching. Sub to the channel, and I'm gone.